We'll talk about it. But all right, guys. So here it is. Here it is. All right, fantastic. All right. So what it is again every Monday doing a video. So this Monday we're going to do, and we just go to the practice range, right? So because I'm just showing you abilities and moves, basic gameplay with a character, right? So last week was Genji. This week we got McCree. We're doing it just from left to right, so I'm going down again, just a quick video on how to play McCree, right? So movement is always about the same. You know, movement with this guy's very, very much the same. You know, your AWSD is your movement, right? Control is your crouch, and then we got our abilities. So we're gonna go over those right now. Looks like we got, you know, the Peacekeeper. So left click is a single bullet, and a right click is all 6 rounds right out of the revolver. His ultimate is basically he puts all the targets in sight, in line, and then and you press Q to lock on, and then you hit Q again to hit all the targets. And then you got shift, which is your combat roll, which you can roll, you know, depending on which direction you're going, and then your flashbang. Oh, we got kicked out. It kicks you out for some reason when you're not doing anything in the practice range. So we'll go back, no big deal. Inactivity. So we'll go back in. Boom, we got McCree. Okay. Again, you got the shift with the roll, and the E is the flashbang. It stuns the enemy in front of you for a few seconds. All right. So we'll go with some basic movement. All right. Spacebar is always jump. Shift. See, I just rolled forward, and you got a cooldown on that. It's about 8 seconds from the time you press it. And then your flashbang is going to be E, right? So we'll go down here. So if you throw it, boom, it's going to stun them. See? Boom, stuns them for about 2-3 seconds. Right? It's not too long, but it's long enough to where you can jack some people up, right? So shift rolls. So let's get a few shots in. Bam. Bam. So you can see his gunshots are pretty powerful, right? Like that was, so you saw 2 headshots were way better than a body shot. So let's try to get. My aim's always terrible, right? So let's see. Bang, 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 bang. Now, one thing that I noticed with McCree, his shots are always on point because it's single shots, right? So let's try the stun, right? It's about, I stunned somebody right in front of me. It only lasts literally like a second or two. It's not long at all, but it's enough time to disrupt them so you can pretty much get a couple headshots on them, right? So let's see what his ultimate's all about, right? So I'm gonna try this again. So if you run around the corner, you see somebody, oh, I'm gonna stop, boom. Done, right? So you can get somebody really quick with him. Now if you're using the right click, I don't really ever use right click because it's just inaccurate. I would recommend that you pull the mouse down slightly while you're shooting. And the reason why is because if you just right click, you can see it just tapers up, right? So let's try. See if I hold it down. So I'm holding my mouse slightly down when I hit the 6 shots. Yeah, see, it doesn't move up when you do that. Because if you just right click, it shoots it up, right? And you don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So so again, the single shot is pretty much all I use. It's just more accurate. You know, if you're really close to somebody, like you're about to turn a corner, boom, and you hit the 6 shots. See, you saw how fast I shot him. Like, so I'm about to turn the corner and bam, like all 6 shots it took to kill him. Whereas like if I turn the corner on this guy, bat, bat, bat. All right, so it's timing's probably about the same. If you can hit the 2 shots, I mean, if you can hit 2 headshots, like, he got punked. So let's go use our ultimate, right? So suggestive with his ultimate, right? You want to be like, you know, let's pretend like I know all my enemies are behind this wall, okay? I really highly recommend getting behind your enemies. And the reason you do that is because it's kind of like some of the other characters. If you got somebody that's shielding, you're not going to be able to hit them with your special, right? So if they're shielding, you're just gonna your special's not gonna hit them unless you break through the shield with your special and then hit them, right? So like when you use McCree, you definitely want to be like, you know, try to get behind the enemy team somehow. Don't just go in front and hit them unless you're like only gonna use your ult on like 2 or 3 characters that don't have shielding. Then go ahead and use it in front. But what I would do is if I would set up shot behind them, right? Like, so like if this was an open map and I could get up there on that top ledge, or if I could get up there, right? Like if you could get up there, let's see if I can get up there actually. I probably can, I'm just a noob. It looks like we might be able to be getting up there. Let's see if I can get up there from here, hold on. Looks like I can go up there from here, okay, cool. So I'll show you guys. I'll see if I can do it. Is there a way to do it? Alright, let's just use this one for example. Well, no, that's still kind of bad because it's still in the front. But like, let's just use that one for example. So if I was on the top ledge and I was actually a little bit more behind him, right? And then you peep the corner, actually if you pop it, right? Boom. And then pop around the corner. Boom. Okay, you're going to turn the corner. It's going to target him. As soon as it targets and it zeroes in, use your left click or hit Q again, okay? And we'll do it again. I'll just go wreck some more bots. Get my special built back up. Right? So McCree's another one that if you can jump and fire, it's kind of like Genji, right? Boom. You can just boom, boom. I just don't like only having 6 bullets. But McCree's not one of my top guys I play with. Right? So yeah, we can build this up quick. Boom. Oh, that was a single headshot, right? I think the enemy bot hooked him up. Ah! I always try to practice far away with this guy. There we go. So we'll try it on these bots. Jesus, see, look at that far away body shots. Whoa, he shot me. Alright, so we'll let all these respawn. I'm going to try to peek the corner, but also the shift, right? So if you're moving right, if I'm moving this way, boom. So whatever direction you're moving is the shift is going to roll you in. So if I'm moving backwards, we'll wait till it to respawn. If I'm moving backwards, it's going to roll me backwards. Left, right, forward, whichever way. E, again, the stun ability is definitely overpowered for when you're trying to, you know, when you hit a corner. Like, all right, I got these guys up here. I'm about to hit the corner. Jump out of boom, 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 boom. He's dead. He can't even hit me. He's done. Or he can hit him with all 6 shots like we showed before. All right, so what we're going to do, I'm trying to see if I can peek this corner on these guys. So I'm about to come out, right? I'll come out. I've only got 2, 3. Boom. So you see I had all 3 in the view here. I didn't have that 4th guy, but all 3 I had in view here. And I came around the corner and hit the triple kill. So you can actually do that in the game. Again, if you're in front of a mob and they got shielding, you're not going to hit them, right? You're going to focus them, but then it's not going to hit them because the shield's in the way. So again, I recommend getting behind your target with McCree. McCree's target, again, highly accurate. His shooting. It's just, you know, when he shoots, his gun slightly goes like this. Choof, choof. But it comes back down on the single shot. On the 6 shot, you have to kind of drag it down. Like, see, I held my mouse down when I did the 6 shot. So you got to pull your mouse down slightly, or it's going to shoot up, and it's going to shoot above your target. Okay. So that's pretty much McCree, man. You know, same movability. He's got the stuns. Okay. He's got the shift roll. His you know, his Q, his ultimate ability is really strong if you know how to use it correctly. But again, he's not one of my favorites to play. I got to get into him a little more, but because with some of the DPS, he's just not. I don't know. I just feel like there's more to offer from other characters and players, right? But hey, if you like him, I probably say out of 10, I give him like a 7. He's a solid 7 as far as a character is concerned. But I just don't enjoy playing him. A lot of people do though. So if you have any questions or concerns about this character video when I put it up, please leave a comment on my YouTube channel. If you wanted to, you can click that link if you're watching me live to go to my YouTube channel. This video won't be up till later tonight, but I got other videos, and we'll continue to make all the Overwatch characters. I'm doing every Overwatch character in the training, and that's pretty much it, man. So we'll hit another McCree special, and we'll bounce out of here, right? Oh, see, I missed that one because he had the corner. But again, you guys make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on YouTube. Make sure you hit me up on the Twitch. Follow my stream. Greatly appreciate all my viewers. And everybody have a good night. Right now we're going to get into some seasonal play. And I'll see everybody every night on the stream. Thank you so much. All right, guys.